Tired of your grocery bill making you want to cry? I get it. Every time you check out, it feels like the total is higher than the last. Most people think the only way to fight back is to spend hours clipping coupons, but I'm here to tell you that's not true. The biggest savings don't come from a tiny piece of paper. They come from building smarter habits. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share some seriously effective strategies that will slash your grocery spending without a single coupon in sight. First things first, you can't fix a problem you don't understand. So, for the next month, I want you to track every single penny you spend on groceries. Use an app, a spreadsheet, or just a simple notebook. This isn't about judging yourself, it's about gathering data. You'll be amazed at what you discover. Maybe you're buying too many snacks, or perhaps a lot of fresh produce is going to waste. This one step is the foundation for everything else. It gives you a clear picture of where your money is actually going, so you can start making targeted changes. Once you know your spending habits, it's time to become a master of your own kitchen. Before you even think about writing a grocery list, take a full inventory of your pantry, fridge, and freezer. What do you already have? A half-empty bag of rice, some frozen chicken, a can of black beans. Your mission is to plan your meals for the week around these ingredients first. This shop your pantry approach forces you to use what you've already paid for, preventing food from expiring and immediately cutting down your shopping list. It's a total game changer. All right, now you're ready to make that all-important list, and here's the golden rule: stick to it. No exceptions. Supermarkets are designed by geniuses to make you buy things you don't need. The tempting displays at the end of the aisles, the smell of the bakery, the perfectly placed candy at checkout, it's all a trap for your wallet. Every unplanned item, no matter how small it seems, adds up. Your list is your shield. Go in with a plan, get what you need, and get out. Your bank account will thank you. Let's talk about brand loyalty. Are you automatically reaching for the same big-name labels you grew up with? It might be time to break that habit. Give the store brands a try, seriously. In many cases, the products are made in the exact same factory as the name brand versions, just with different packaging. The taste and quality are often identical, but you could be saving 20 to 30%. Start with simple things like canned goods, pasta, or dairy, and see if you even notice a difference. That's an instant discount without any effort. Here's a pro tip that sounds simple, but makes a huge difference. Compare the unit price, not the total price. That little number on the shelf tag tells you the cost per ounce, per pound, or per item. Sometimes the bigger, family-size package looks like a better deal. But when you check the unit price, you might find that 2 smaller packages are actually cheaper. Retailers know we assume bigger is always better, but doing the quick math can save you a surprising amount of money over time. Now for a psychological trick that works every single time. Never, ever go grocery shopping when you're hungry. When your stomach is growling, your brain goes into survival mode, and suddenly everything looks delicious. You'll find yourself tossing extra snacks, ready-made meals, and all sorts of impulse buys into your cart that you would have walked right past on a full stomach. Have a small meal or a healthy snack before you head to the store. It's a simple act of self-control that can save you $20, $30, or even $50 on a single trip. Have you ever noticed that your grocery store seems to have a rhythm? That's because it does. Most supermarkets restock and mark down items on specific days of the week. Ask an employee in the meat or produce department when they typically discount items that are close to their sell-by date. You can often score amazing deals on meat, baked goods, and produce just by timing your shopping trip right. Learning your store's schedule is like having inside information on a weekly sale. Speaking of produce, let's get seasonal. Buying fruits and vegetables when they are in season is one of the easiest ways to save. They're more abundant, which means they're cheaper, and they taste so much better. In the summer, load up on berries, corn, and tomatoes. In the fall, it's all about apples, squash, and pumpkins. If you find a great deal, buy in bulk and learn to freeze the excess. Frozen strawberries in the middle of winter are a delicious treat, and they'll cost you a fraction of what you'd pay for the sad imported ones at the store. Your freezer is your secret weapon against food waste and expensive takeout. Get into the habit of batch cooking. Spend a couple of hours on a Sunday making a big pot of chili, a lasagna, or a batch of soup. Portion it out into individual containers and freeze them. Now you have a stockpile of delicious, homemade meals ready to go for those busy weeknights when you're too tired to cook. This stops you from making that last-minute expensive call for pizza delivery. Let's bust another myth. Loyalty programs aren't just for coupons. Signing up for your store's free loyalty program can give you access to instant digital discounts, personalized offers, and even cashback rewards or points toward free groceries. You don't have to clip anything. Just scan your card or enter your phone number at checkout, and the savings are applied automatically. It takes 2 minutes to sign up, and the savings are continuous. It's a no-brainer. Convenience comes at a cost, a very high cost. I'm talking about pre-cut vegetables, grated cheese, and single-serving snack packs. You are paying a massive premium for someone else to do a few minutes of work for you. Buy a block of cheese and grate it yourself. Buy a whole pineapple and cut it up at home. It might take a little extra time, but the savings are significant. Think of it this way, you're paying yourself for that prep time. To make your grocery budget stretch even further, focus on buying versatile, powerhouse ingredients that can be used in multiple meals. Things like rice, beans, lentils, eggs, potatoes, and frozen vegetables are inexpensive and can form the base of countless different dishes. A bag of lentils can become soup, veggie burgers, or a side dish. Eggs can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Having these staples on hand means you can always whip up a cheap and healthy meal without needing a long list of fancy ingredients. Let's talk about protein. Meat is often the most expensive item on the grocery list. You don't have to go fully vegetarian to save money, but try swapping out meat for a few meals each week. Plant-based proteins like beans, lentils, chickpeas, and tofu are incredibly cheap, healthy, and filling. A meatless Monday or a Taco Tuesday with seasoned black beans instead of ground beef can make a huge dent in your weekly spending. Be creative, and you'll find you don't even miss the meat. One of the biggest money drains is food waste. It's like taking cash and literally throwing it in the trash. So, get creative with your leftovers. Don't let them sit in the fridge until they go bad. That leftover roast chicken from Sunday dinner can be shredded for tacos on Monday, added to a salad on Tuesday, and boiled with vegetable scraps to make a delicious soup broth for Wednesday. Repurposing food isn't just frugal. It's a fun culinary challenge that reduces waste to almost zero. If you really want to shock your system and see how your habits change under pressure, try the cash-only challenge. Look at your budget, decide exactly how much you can spend on groceries for the week, and take out that exact amount in cash. Leave your credit and debit cards at home. When you're at the store and you can physically see the money you have left, you'll make much more conscious decisions. It forces you to prioritize and stick to your budget because you literally have no other choice. Here's another great tip for fresh produce. Try shopping at your local farmer's market, but go near closing time. As the day winds down, many vendors would rather sell their remaining stock at a discount than pack it all up and take it home. You can often negotiate prices or find vendors offering end-of-day deals. You get to support local farmers and walk away with beautiful, fresh produce for a fraction of the price. Finally, make saving a motivating game. Keep a running tally of how much you've saved with these new habits. Did you save $10 by choosing store brands? Write it down. Did you save $20 by avoiding takeout? Add it to the list. Seeing that number grow each week will give you a powerful sense of accomplishment and motivate you to keep going. Remember, the goal isn't just to spend less money. It's about becoming a smarter, more mindful consumer who wastes less and makes every dollar stretch further. It's about taking control of your finances, one grocery trip at a time. I hope these strategies help you feel more empowered and less stressed at the checkout line. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more realistic, no-coupon money-saving tips that actually work. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.